always fresh, every day. You're watching Fastlane Daily.
After more than 100 years in business, General Motors goes bankrupt. What does it mean for the warranty on your Pontiac Aztek? Not much. Also, who's the new owner of GM? You are. But don't ask for the keys to the executive washroom. We'll have more. What's up, everybody? I am Derek D. You're watching Fastlane Daily on a Monday. Let's get it started.
Fastlane Daily with Derek D. Always fresh every day.
It may not be the largest bankruptcy in U.S. history, but it's close. We're talking about the bankruptcy filing earlier today of century-old industrial giant General Motors Corporation. They're, of course, the automaker responsible for such motoring icons as the 57 Chevy, the Pontiac GTO, the Corvette ZR1, the Cadillac Cimarron, the Oldsmobile Omega, the Pontiac Fiero, the Buick Riata, the Hummer H3, and, well, you know. A government-sponsored so-called fast-track bankruptcy plan will see U.S. taxpayers take a 60% ownership stake in a new automaker formed by the reorganization of GM's assets. The remainder of the company will be split among the automakers union, other creditors, and the Canadian federal and province governments. Officials from the Obama administration said late Sunday the feds would kick in $30 billion on top of earlier loans of around $20 billion to keep GM operations going during bankruptcy proceedings. Government officials say they plan to avoid interfering with management decisions and to unload the U.S. ownership stake as soon as possible. All told, the breakup and closure of assembly plants, dealerships, and whole GM brands could mean job losses topping 6 figures, but would mean the blue square would live on. And GM's not the only U.S. automaker sustaining a court-appointed breakup. A bankruptcy judge approved the sale of nearly all of Chrysler's assets to a group led by Italy's Fiat. That in a judicial opinion filed late yesterday. Automotive News reports Chrysler's bankruptcy, also financed by the U.S. Treasury, has been widely seen as a test run for the much bigger and more complex reorganization of General Motors. And speaking of Chrysler, one snake-like Dodge sports car could get a new lease on life from the garlic bread king of Michigan, and what could be a strange twist of fate for the Dodge Viper. Edmunds Inside Line reports Grand Rapids entrepreneur Scott Devin has placed a $5.5 million bid to buy the Viper brand and to lease the Conner Avenue plant where the supercar is built. The owner of Kohl's Quality Foods, best known for its frozen garlic bread, says Chrysler hasn't yet responded to the bid. But of course, the company's a little busy at the moment. Devin, also the owner of Devin Motorworks, that's the company whose computer-generated Devin GTX caused an online stir with its stylized Viper-like design by former Ford designer Daniel Paulin. Devin says a prototype of the GTX that bears his name will debut at the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance this August. And Ford says it's got a new upgrade path for its popular Sync system. The company's new Sync TDI, or Traffic Directions and Information, delivers real-time traffic information and turn-by-turn directions. That by way of a user's Bluetooth-enabled cell phone. Sync users who don't have Ford's voice-activated navigation system can now link their smartphones with the company's voice portal. That enables a range of services that also includes news, sports, and weather. Ford says owners of Sync-equipped 2010 model year Ford, Lincoln, and Mercury models can download the application at syncmyride.com in the same way they would drunk download Wake Me Up Before You Go by Wham on iTunes. Also, follow us on Twitter. Come on, Twitter bird. Come here, little. Oh, there she is. Twitter.com/FastlaneDaily. Follow us. Also, we're on Facebook, so you can friend us and subscribe on YouTube. Next up, Audi denies some rumors and confirms others. That's the Internet Rumor Mill. After this.
It's the Fastlane Daily team on assignment, coppin' mad style. Always fresh, every day, Fastlane Daily.
And welcome back. Last week, Audi fans were shocked to hear a shocking new version of the company's R8 sports car would debut at the Frankfurt Motor Show. Word came down from Germany's Automotor und Sport that Audi was working on an all-electric version of the R8 that would compete with the Tesla Roadster. Of course, like many outlandish rumors, the case of the high-voltage R8 turned out to be a matter of the telephone game gone awry, at least according to one Audi executive. But Audi did confirm it would show off another new R8 model in Frankfurt, that is, the drop-top version. No details yet on the rumored R8 Spider, but insiders say the cloth-top Roadster won't get the R8's signature side blades. JF's pissed.
God damn!
That was Mike, though, but JF's pissed.
No, that was JF.
Okay. Well, that about does it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. You guys have a lovely Monday. Have a lovely Monday, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. You want me to be like,
What the hell? All that, Mike. All that.
blooper in?